So hello everyone, Ben Williams here, back out in the field today. As you can see, it's looking pretty gray out right now, so I'm out trying to get a little bit of this mowing done before I run into some rain. So what I'm doing right now is I have 3 different food plots up here. This is top field. This is where I shot my bird just a couple weeks ago. And what I'm out here doing is, this isn't so bad right here, but right up here I actually just bumped a fawn out, so he'll make a guest appearance here in the end of this video because he just kind of jumped over to that little top over there that we'll get to in a second. So we got a special guest, but he was actually laying in this really tall chest grass. That's why I'm out here double checking, make sure I don't have another one real quick. He was probably 4 or 5 passes away from where I was, so definitely a good distance away. And he was right in this bunch of grass right here, actually. That's where his bed was, right here. And I was right there, so I had 2 more passes, and I had 2 more passes that side. But I just seen him up on the 584. It's a nice big tractor, so. But as you can see with this plot, I probably would let this plot go, because you can see I got some really nice wheat in here, in this area, but a lot of chest grass, and a lot of fescue, and a lot of just problem weeds with this side of this plot right now. So this is all going to get mowed off. This is going to get buckweeded, and then probably another year of annual here. And that goes to about right here. And then this is the old clover. This is the last year this clover will be out. As you can see, you got some nice clover still down in here. And where we cut it already, we're cutting at the right height with the brush hog. Look at, just taking the top off the grass, leaving all this nice clover right here. There's still some really nice patches of it, as you can see. So the center section has got 1 more year of clover on it. That's going to be an annual, probably Nebraska blend. Buckwheat probably first. And then, let's go say hi to our little buddy quick. So he ran over right to this top. I don't know if he went past it or not, but he probably hunkered right down on this top. There he is. Little doe fawn. That's as close as I'm going to get to her. I'm going to let her stay right in there right now. She's a cute little thing. Oh no. See the little dark dots on top of the head? I think that's a little button buck. It's about as close as I'm going to dare get. How about that? And that's why I really don't like mowing this time of the year. But I got to get these plots done. Mom will come up, call to her, or him, and I'm sure find them. So, and then this right here, this was crimson clover, winter wheat, and this actually had a lot of turnip in it. As you'll see, I left 1 pass for the example up here. But like I said, this is why I don't like mowing this time of year. I'd rather let the wheat stand and crimson clover stand, like we saw in our video I posted just the other day. I would rather let this stand, but I don't want these problem weeds and problem grasses plaguing me, and I can see a lot better off of the tractor height because of the height of the 584. I can get up. I can actually stand on the seat of that when I'm mowing and be able to see, or actually kind of the transmission column, and be able to see up above and look down into stuff. But this just had way too much turnip coming, and I didn't want these thousands and thousands of seeds to reseed in here. So this will be buckwheat. The center, we're going to let the clover go a little bit, 1 more year, maybe 2. We'll see if we can stretch it. But got to get a good cut on it, get the grass out of it. And then this right here, this is going to be buckwheat, and then this is going into its first year of clover, perennial clover on this side. So we're rotating these crops. We're getting good regeneration in these. These Nebraskas love coming behind turnips. I mean, just loved it. These purple tops that were in this mix and green globes. So that's what we got going on right now. I'm going to jump back up on the tractor. I just did that last little walk through there, so I should be good for fawns. I'm going to leave her completely be, or him, in that little clump. Mom will find her later, I'm sure. And we'll get up after this and we'll give you an update. This is up at top field. I shot my bird actually right on the other side of that clump too. And that clump's actually where I doubled with Dad 2 years ago when we doubled up on Tom's up here. So that's what we're doing, guys. A little bit different approaches to this. We even had a guest appearance by a nice cute fawn today, so just loving it. Got to get this done quick. As you can see, it's getting really gray over here, which is where the wind's coming from right now. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. If you have any questions on this, please let me know in the comments below. Again, quick little recap was winter wheat and bare spots, turnips, crimson clover. On that side of it, that was all buckwheated before that. We'll do buckwheat one more time this spring going into summer, and then that will be its first year of clover on the far east side of this plot. The center, we're going to maintain this clover for one more year. You can see it's a different color tinge, and look at this nice clover that's right in here. This will all pop back up. We got rain coming too, which is another key thing with mowing with this. I love mowing right before a rain coming. And then the far side will be buckwheat, and then probably a cereal grain for one more year, so we can get that chest grass especially under control. Last year I waited way too long. I didn't plant that till I didn't buckwheat that at all actually last year. That was just a spray and plant. That's why I have so much chest in there. I'd really like to get that out. Probably 2 sprayings on that. I might not even buckwheat that side. We'll see how the chest comes back up, because this wheat won't pop now that the head's off of it. So well, thank y'all for tuning in. 3 completely different food plots, 1 location, but that's how we stagger our plots, rotate some of them through, and that's how it just works with this one going forward. So thank y'all for tuning in this video. If you have any questions, let us know. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. Feel free to share it around to friends and family. Let them know and see what we're doing out here. See if that applies to your situation. And I'll catch you all next time here in the field. Take care.